All right, so it is Wednesday, and we are off to a great start for the school year. And I know that each and every one of you is having your own experience right now, but part of that great start means that we're learning together. And we're going to figure everything out as we go through. So, extremely proud of the individuals up here that are working, the facilitators, the IAs. We've done some really amazing things over this first couple of days of solving problems, anticipating problems, and then last night, right, as I'm reading through Facebook, we discover another one, and it's caused some confusion, but part of that confusion also helps us grow and get better. And so I appreciate the feedback there of, hey, I may not know where to go to get my kids' assignments. And part of that is that I wasn't clear with the staff on how to take care of that. So I own that, take responsibility for it, but we're going to clean that up. And the way that we're going to clean that up is the best place for you to find assignments starting today is to go to My Day, Assignment Center, and then those will list the assignments there. Now, these assignments may not always be graded. So for example, you can see here he has a Wednesday reading and it says change the status over here. And then there I would change it to in progress or completed. And so, but what each one of these pages will do is it will walk you through what your expectations are. So here he's supposed to listen to the story Skippy Jones, gives him the link on YouTube, and it takes it there. This could ask him to go to his resources. So let's say he was supposed to jump out there and go to Mayan. He would go to resources, and then he would click on Mayan down here in order to be able to go to that link. And so all of the things are going to be inside of Treehouse, but they're going to take you outside of Treehouse in order to get you where you need to go to complete the work. I know everybody would love for everything to just be here, for kids to be able to stay inside of this one program, but it's just not realistic. There's no way that we're going to be able to provide you the experience that you need, that your kid needs to be able to learn without having to leave the program. And so with that, we acknowledge that piece, but we can make it simpler. And by going to My Day, Assignment Center, you're going to see what they're supposed to do every day. A couple of issues that are going to arise is sometimes kids are going to forget to come back and change their status. And when that happens, you'll be able to view that on your parent site. The other thing, and I know this is going to be hard for y'all to believe, some kids might click submitted and they or completed, and they may not have actually been completed with that assignment. If our facilitators reach out and tell you that they don't have an assignment, please understand they don't have it, and realize that sometimes buttons get clicked. Doesn't mean they did it intentionally. I would have done it intentionally if I was a student. They may not. I would have, but my son better not, right? And so, but we may click things completed, but we're going to have that communication. The beauty of this system is you can see Rhett can see exactly what he's supposed to do. I can come over here as a parent at a little bit slower pace than what I was planning on, but I can come over here as a parent still at a slower pace than what I was counting on. And I can click on my calendar and come right down here too. The 19th, and I can see everything that Rhett's supposed to do the day as well. And so it gives us an opportunity for the student to see it, for the parent to see it, and for everybody to have that form of communication. So we appreciate everything that everybody's doing. We appreciate that feedback that you gave us, and we're going to clean things up as we get that feedback from you. The last thing that I want to talk about real quick is students will be taking their diagnostic test right now. As they take their diagnostic test, understand by design that diagnostic is going to take them outside of what they are currently capable of doing. That's because it's going to ask them questions of things they know, then it's going to ask them questions of things they don't know, so they can find that balance. So don't panic when you turn around and say, well, my kid can't read to that level, or my kid can't answer that question. It's by design that they can't read to that level or answer that question, because we want to push them as far as we can so that we're educating them in that correct zone of proximity, that zone of development for each and every student. So again, thanks a lot for your patience. I think it's going to be fantastic. I love where we are right now, and I can't wait to see where we're going to go in the future. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.